how to get more storage on your iPad for free. What you need to go do is go into your settings, go into General, iPad storage. In here, when you're loading in, I've already done this previously, but if you're just doing this freshly, it will take a moment for it to show everything that is filling up your storage space. We'll even give suggestions about reviewing some large attachments and that sort of things. Some of the things that I find are most egregious for most people, it's a little different for me. You can see OneDrive is using up a lot of space here because I probably have some offline files or a cache that needs clearing. So you can go into that as a way to save up space if you're using something like that. However, what I find for most people is usually the most egregious thing is your photos and your messages. Now, a lot of people I find don't actually back up their photos ever off their devices, which I really recommend that you do. You can use any kind of backup service that you like, or even just sync with your computer, plug it in with a cable, and back them up that way. But in your messages, or if you use WhatsApp, this applies to your phone as well. Every time you send a text, you are actually getting a duplicate attachment image. So you'll have it in your Photos app, but you'll also have it in your messages, and it's duplicate and redundant. For example, if we go into messages here and then we go into GIFs and stickers, they have this for each category. Every time I send a GIF reaction to somebody or a sticker, it's actually saving that on to here. So you can go to edit, and then you can select all of the ones that you want to delete. Now, unfortunately, and I think Apple does this on purpose, you have to select each one individually. Now, you can see here I don't have a lot because I regularly clear this out, but if you've never done this, you could have hundreds, if not thousands. So that is going to take forever. However, if you do have a keyboard for your iPad, be it a Folio keyboard or a Bluetooth keyboard, you can simply select one, hold down the shift button and hit the down arrow. Just hold it down to select everything. There's no select all button. There really should be. I feel like Apple probably does this on purpose. This other usually is for like voice notes and things. Those are not duplicate though, by the way. If you want to save them, then you may want to do that. I feel that Apple probably does this on purpose though, to try and encourage people to get iCloud storage, which is a bit lame in my opinion, but that's their decision. There you have it. There's a few quick ways that you can do for free on your iPad to save storage now. Lots of people I meet are like, oh man, my iPad is getting old. I need to buy a new iPad. I get my iPad Air Generation 3 for a long time. I'm now using a newer iPad Air M2 that I recently got, and the only reason that I got it is I wanted a larger canvas size because I do drawing professionally and for comics. And I also wanted to make sure that because I'm using this as a professional device, that it wasn't going to conk out on me because of its age and stuff in the near future. So it was a business investment. But for most people, honestly, your iPad could easily last like 10 years. And the newer your iPad is, the more years you could add on that because they're just getting better and better. Like you probably don't need, especially if you have any iPad with an M anything, you do not need a new iPad. Trust me. You just need to back up some photos and clear out some temporary files and things like that. I hope this was helpful to you. If you like this kind of video, like and please subscribe. Consider joining my newsletter, which is down in the description below, where I also have some handy Apple shortcuts you can download, which you can use on your Mac, on your iPad, your iPhone, etc. And I have a whole video all about that, link in the description. Take care. Peace.